气受苦，不如围炉取材，是动物浮生奥妙。待一招尝遍这万千般变化，融合百味的大道。要坚强管火灶，心机成果吃不着。桌上零一随便就好，日啖180勺。掌中有诀窍，慢工修炼莫打扰。学习着入味，观言察色，节看节奏节奏。饭后莫迟到，功课一人不可骄傲。一下坐着上心下效养，我是马好福毛。若有人讨教，心怀大志不落套。教本为本真的自我，由我一手烹调。气受苦，何时能习得所向披靡的畅销？再等一招尝遍这万千的变化，融合百味的大道。要熬出配置高，霸气一点就能烧。世界大道理道，果然不可不复杂妙。修成无厘妙，一餐一刻不能少。这是套万物的道理参，勿要陈造。兜兜转转，可知道来去的几轮。朝朝，万几人能屈身丈量？前路遥遥，若只争一心，作为让榆木朽木盘木皆可雕。一念神光耀，切莫骄傲，坚强管火灶，心机成果吃不着。桌上零一随便就好，日啖180勺。掌中有诀窍，慢工修炼莫打扰。学习着入味，观言察色，节看节奏节奏。饭后莫迟到，功课一日不可骄傲。一下坐着上心下效养，我是马好福毛。若有人讨教，心怀大志不落套。教本为本真的自我，由我一手烹调。酸甜苦辣待人生要面面俱到。
Whoops. I hadn't realized. Clearly. I changed everything else. I changed the stream, changed the stream, what is that even called? Category. So I changed everything else, just not that. Hi and welcome. I think today is gonna have to be just Fufu Quest, and that's it. Another day of IRL stuff needing to get done, but have enough time that we can comfortably, not rush through, we can comfortably handle Fufu's quest. You know what I never really noticed until right this exact microsecond? Is these little lines on her remind me so much of Borderlands. The way that Borderlands does their cell shading, and this obviously isn't cell shaded, but it reminds me of the way that they in Borderlands they that is a horrible hand motion to do. The way that they convey fabric creases or stretch and things like that. She has it on her jacket too. Does everyone have something like that? How come I never really noticed that? Because oh, they kind of do. Just a small one right there. It just seemed so. Because there's obviously other places in the fabric where there's a crease or something like that, but there's usually a shader associated with it, like some kind of shading something or other, some shadow associated alongside it. I don't know. Anyway. Welcome everyone. Hello Jabrilia and Halcyon and Lair and Cash and Lone Wolf and Querter. That's me. Don't need to say hi to myself. Oh, what's going on, everyone? What in the Bernice's? Don't worry about it. She's just having fun. No need to worry about it. No need to ask questions. It's fine. That might actually, oh wait, no, chat box is on top of that, so just making sure that doesn't interfere with the chat box. That's quite a few foofus. That's quite a few Bernices, isn't it? That particular part of the song just makes me think of Ambi running along the trains. I don't know why. That particular part of the song. Right here. I think it's the background. I think it's that sound that makes me think of that is the part that's in my brain. We got Remy on a single pull? Estrin guaranteed a 90. We got her on a single? Oh, that's right. We got her on single. We have 15 right now, soon to be 16. We haven't thrown a ton at the Dial-In banner. There's 11 days remaining. I don't know how many wishes we can build up in 11 days. There's no 50-50 here, but I don't know. This might be a let's see how many we can grab in these 11 days and wait till like the very last day that she's on, and then we'll decide if we continue spending. Because it's weird because it's a Chronicle type banner where it shares pity with other not limited banners, with other special banners, but the next time a special banner comes along might be a while, because the previous one was the one with Astra, wasn't it? That's been a minute. So Dial-In would be very helpful, but I don't know if we can scrounge it up. We're guaranteed in 73. So whatever that pity is. I can do math with the calculator. We've thrown 17 at her, and this would make it 33 pity. So let's wait until we figure out how many wishes we can accrue. Can I do math? I mean, with a calculator. We have 2 regulars to throw at. And we also, we still haven't grabbed our Mercury, have we? I don't believe so. We have not grabbed our Mercury, which I really want. So I have 12 of those I can throw it there, throw there as well. Yeah, it's hard to, without doing a lot of like, we could be doing like main quest stuff every day, and that'd give us a lot of, and also if I was up to date, we could get a lot of event polychromes as well. But when it comes to the hierarchy of the games that we're playing, it's always Genshin first, then Zenless, then Enfield. And somewhere way down at the bottom is Girls Frontline 2. But that game is so generous with its collapse pieces that I still, I got my Sextens and her signature weapon as well. I lost my 50-50 on the character, but I won my 50-50 on her weapon. 2 standards. Take me home! The idea of adding characters to the standard pool is still really interesting. Not the idea of adding characters to the standard pool is very interesting. Highly. Bane banner. Rewind the past couple of seconds of your brain real quick. Bang Boo banner. And we have 12 we can throw at it. There's a single A in here. A lot. Excuse me. What's a good engine for Grace? Excuse me. What's a good free-to-play engine for Grace? If I wanted to, Pengy. If I wanted to use Grace. Also the Gemini. Interesting. Okay. I have a Gemini on Miyabi and Remy. Default free to play for all Anomaly. Okay. Word. Cool. We are going to quickly, just sitting there staring into the darkness for a bit. What do I need?
Hey, always nice to see you.
Hey, always nice to see you. Burst needs to come up, or Alt needs to come up. I'll grab a couple of those real quick. I like the espresso option in, not Fayoum Commerce Guild. Fayoum Heights. Gives you a little bonus for your, these.
Target locked.
I keep on thinking you're saying target lost.
Time to pin them down.
Oops.
Take the shot.
Let my song
Here. It continues.
Increase firepower. Recalibrating. Countering. Sword in position.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click continue. I meant to click do it again. Is that a crab?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
That might have been an overreaction.
Right, okay.
I shall follow you. Thank you for the recognition.
Why so crappy? Oh wait, where's there you are. That may have been a slight overreaction. I can never escape.
Take a break.
Take a break. Take a flake.
Stand still.
What does she say in that one? She says she goes "Ba-da-da-dum." Oh, what's maximum potential Grace like as well? I got her, I got all of her potential things, but I didn't really, because I don't use her, I didn't really look at what they do.
Seizing advantage.
Take this.
Dodge this swerve! Ow. Maybe get out of the way, Connery!
What a pain.
Don't look straight at the moon.
It sometimes is fun to just not just bring my Miyabi and just delete these things in 4 seconds. I think my record on a one of these types of domains is 16 seconds, maybe 15.
Let's hurry it up.
A deep cleaning.
Bonk. When they add a crap. That would be. What the fuck was that? That looked like random play, but. That was random play, but like ramshackle. I'll try not to pay attention to that. That was the random play building, but with all of the signs and everything gone. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
For you.
Shall we dance?
I'll eliminate any obstacle. Ult is a bit more important than skill.
Hey, always nice to see you.
I just had to listen to that voice line for a sec. Boop. Shoogadoo boop. Okay, do we have our video collection over in, the place? That's the HDD. Here, I'll just go to where I know. To select the character quest, to select the agent archives. Is that over? Is that also over in second home? Video archive? Only at random play. Word. What's P again? Oh, hey, I cleared 4. I did not clear it well, but I did clear it. I got a B on it, but I did clear it. Oh, did the mix? There is one next to the. Oh, okay. So maybe on tempo. I don't know why that was so hard for me to remember. Remember those words. So I did do it. I was 30 seconds off pace of getting an A. So still pretty underwhelming. But I didn't get Lucy's skin because I'm not doing the summer event. Listen to Sigurd's chat with her subordinate. That is not what I'm trying to track right now. No offense, Sigurd. I will say, I would be very tempted to pull on her. I know that dial-in makes a lot more sense for my account, but as I just discussed, I feel odd pulling on when we don't have a ton saved up. Yeah, to not be, because the summer event would be like I skipped my first lantern rite I could have done. I skipped that because that was no. Regardless, yeah, it's definitely gonna be catching up on stuff that just happened in the 2.x storyline, or it's gonna be addressing things that happened, or maybe even addressing stuff that's happening right now in the 3.x storyline. But I would be really tempted to pull on her. However, we're at 0 pity. We have 16 right now. I would be tempted to pull on her. I love her design and the voice, bro. I know dial-in would be very helpful for my teams. I need more characters that can help with my DPSs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can't I look at the back of this? Never mind. I cannot. What does Wise look? Wise looks different here. So does Belle. Why do the siblings both look kind of different here? Wise looks more mischievous. Does that make sense? Mischievous? Okay. Fufu's here. The hero has made her appearance, just like in the beginning of any martial arts movie. You about to enter? Yes. Hell yeah.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice.
Not quite what was written there, but that happens occasionally.
The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day, a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
It's not Dr. Lore, but this sounds like a really familiar... This sounds like an NPC that we've heard a lot. Whoever voiced that.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Where'd this hero pop up from? Oh, we're on a movie set.
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Hooray to arms! Oh, wait. Hooray is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away.
It's like Juyeon's demo or trailer where she accidentally actually like steps on the actor. Like, sorry, it's just a reflex, stepping on people.
What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
It's actually the director explains at length until our heroine Fufu finally understands how movies are made.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
They are on a movie set. Fufu, on the other hand. I like how in Juyeon's case, it was literally just reflex. Her foot was on top of a guy, and he started struggling, and she just happened to crack his neck with her heel.
Ouch. Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now.
Real.
Barely
Me.
left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Sui Bian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
These guys both, their faces, not their attire, but their head, their neck up, they both look like people that would have been like the lead hosts on some really cheesy fake reality TV show on Discovery Channel in like the early 2000s. Like Chet and Brad or some shit.
Young master, please, wait!
Ah! Man, bro, when are you rerun already? I'm so... Have I had a character that I am this like this much wanting to pull after? It was really quickly after look at her run. Instantaneously, I wanted to pull on her. Because when she was here for her debut, I hadn't met her yet. I got her filming I like her filming just in the middle of the street. Master Tiger, agent, script supervisor, camera assistant, cameraman. I can't talk to. Oh, I can talk to you. Whoa! Next time you got such an exciting gig, you've got to hit me up. Getting to shoot inside a hollow isn't your everyday hands-on lesson, but don't get carried away. Got it. Our crew's totally pro, right? The most pro part was probably tricking those junior year film directing students into working for free without insurance. Ugh. So the cruel side of the industry is finally showing its face to a poor, naive student like me. Isn't it dangerous to shoot in a hollow? We've taken extremely thorough precautions. Every roll of film has been treated with an anti-corruption serum. Neither the cruelty— I would never have thought about that even your film has to be treated for anti-corruption. Neither the cruelty of ether nor the brutality of ethereals will ruin a single beautiful frame. I always thought you knew those slogans were just stuff I made up to motivate all of you dumb students in my freshman classes. What? Is this the day you finally show your dark side to the loyal but helpless disciple? You're right, young master. Filming in a hollow is unprecedentedly dangerous, but it is also a groundbreaking endeavor. Though our dear director is as mediocre as he is arrogant, and our star actor is as arrogant as he is mediocre, this really could be our chance to create something truly remarkable and something truly mouthwatering. I've got you ether-resistant sunscreen with the highest level of anti-corruption protection. You actually fell for those cheesy ads? You really are my loyal yet helplessly dim-witted disciple. What a strange dynamic, but what a strange dynamic. This girl, bruised extra. I heard the director wants to cast that martial artist in the movie. Oh, no wonder. Every young master at Youngquay Summit is very skilled, and that girl is super pretty too. I heard she's some kind of rare Thyran type. They were pretty skilled when they beat us up. Where's number 3? Where's number C? They were pretty skilled when they beat us up. I'm not that good. It's fine. It's okay. I guess I just look too much like a bad guy. Guess that's some kind of gift too, Making a living in the film industry ain't half bad. Here's A and D. Where's B and C? B and C are clear over here. They were just shouting across the square.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat Thyrans. Could you be a tiger Thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger Thyran? That's right.
I knew it. I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
He was wow!
Master Tiger is fierce indeed.
I didn't really note. I saw the word Master Tiger, just didn't pay attention to his face for some reason.
But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too.
But when I saw Fufu, I just saw dollar signs flashing in my subconscious.
Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
This guy off to the side, just like, all right, well, I guess we're discussing my replacement.
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Huang.
Is he a Tiger Thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Call in the next 5 minutes and we'll throw in a...
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That still sounds very hazardous.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
Hype?
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
Shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
The director takes out the coordinates and carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence.
Yeah, totally safe, I'm sure. Look at this. God, this expression never gets old. This.
I should report this to her and double check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
That's fair.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Huang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's Summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
They're like, we're just going in by ourselves.
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Huang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
Look at that fucking face all the time.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
That's a good point. Wouldn't they have made sure that they had reasonable amounts of security before they issued the permit? Like, you guys are bringing security, right? Like, you guys are bringing someone who knows what the fuck they're doing in the hollow in case, I don't know, the hollow does hollow things.
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
She's like, I'm not sacrificing either of you.
Relax. We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities.
Fucking Jabrilia's chat message. I'm overpaid. Sounds reasonable. It's fine. It's a reasonable expense.
All right. The hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Indeed.
Hey, wait!
And they're gone. The movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. It seems they're already planning to head into the hollow at once. Look at her sprint. Look at her. I'm not sure there's been a character. Look at her ears bounce. I'm not sure I've had many characters that strike me this hard just out of cuteness and vibes. Like it's usually like Arlecchino struck me because of her presence and just how badass she is. That walk when she like holds her scythe out to the side and she slowly walks forward after her attack string. There's a lot of characters that like really attract me because I'm like, man, they're just badass, or they're fun to watch and do their attack string, or the barkability factor. I rarely have one that's just on pure vibes alone. Just look at the tail. Gotta say, I kind of agree with Ishwan when she walked by during her trailer. It'd be really hard to resist constant head pats. But we need to. Oh, his tail is also identical, isn't it? The patterning on the. I was wondering if because he's a different, because they're the same type of Thyron. But I was wondering if their patterning would be slightly different. But no, even the patterning on their head, on their hair, and everything. Is identical regardless. Cuteness supremacy indeed. That's right, I haven't interacted. There's a handful of characters I haven't interacted with at all. Oh, look at it! I guess that's his constant expression, but he looks so angry. There's a lot of people I haven't interacted with that I own, like Lucia and Remy. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you to join us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on, come now. Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when your director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up. What's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty, and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the Hollow is treacherous. I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. Grown-ass woman, by the way. I'm not a child. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu was one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too? This movie... Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of Legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Sung Hwang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Phylum Heights, spelled with a PH, determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a lair of supernatural creatures, to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger, who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. Alright, Bernice, calm down. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. Evil purging? Master? That sounds super cool. So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring, epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. Mr. Sung Hwang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that that's him talking. I can see that troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection! You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir, don't you? Famous actor and all, famous kung fu guy and all that, clearly. I get it. Given how many films I've made in my younger days, this guy looks like he's 25. In my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. Huh? I'm totally fine if we don't take a photo together. There's absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy, come on. Take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Oh, Mr. Sung Hwang is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Oh, the fucking dork. Wait, do it again. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I command thee. There. Good dog. I didn't mean to say that, actually. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Just having two Tiger Thyron stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. I don't know why you keep exoticizing the fact that she's just happens to be a different kind of Thyron. I guess because she's rare, because they're both rare Thyrons. A photo of two Tiger Thyrons. It's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot, for the honor of a great warrior. Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's him talking. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. The Lemon Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Move out and enter combat.
We really harmonize.
Yeah, I'll bring my Astra. I don't think I need if I'm getting a trial Evelyn. I'll bring Astra along as well. I can use my I can use my own Evelyn.
Is the concert? I'll protect you from any danger.
Nope. I have to use her Evelyn. What's her Evelyn? What's their Evelyn like? We have about the same attack. What the hell? We have really similar stats across the board. Huh. Huh. Just she has a different engine. I need to F, I have a lot of characters that I need to F.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Nope. 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 I even had an opportunity to run that through the brain mouth filter first, because I stumbled with my words for a sec. That new girl's a real go-getter. You won't be laughing when she beats you up. This guy did get beaten up. This is the same dude, isn't it? he's already been there. Camera. Are they gonna film from here? I'll need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu the heroine. The heroine lighting up the screen. No. Focus. Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot. A little more to the left, and a little to the right. Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
Real. It's especially when I'm getting B-roll footage when I do like camping vlogs and stuff like that and hiking vlogs. The imaging effect in the hollow. Well, I've got a new idea for a scene. Oh, it's these two. It's these two dorks. The like mustard yellow top with the higher cut blue jeans is kind of nice. Looks kind of vintage. Anyone else have anything to say? Why is there a child up here? Why is there a child up here? Which one of you? It's not bring your kid to the hollow day. That's tomorrow. The lighting's pretty sweet. The lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Newbie's got to do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Song Hwang ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey, you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay? I told the director, do not hire child labor. What if they damage the equipment?
I'm not child labor. I'm just small.
I'm just small. Oops. Did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneaky peek. Just like Belle taught me. Oh, I got a ball. And then... Oh, tricksy little hobbits.
I fixed it. All right, I can check this off my list.
Hey, check this out. That shouldn't still make me laugh, but it does. How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please, allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
I give this guy a much more stupid voice. They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt. I gave this guy a much stupider voice than he has.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Oh, there was a lot of pain behind that laugh.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit. The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed.
Usually, naturally.
I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor will require additional insurance.
That's his concern.
Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Purgation, not purgation, or whatever I was saying. Ready? Action! Oh, is that her walk-on animation? Hell yeah.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation,
Can I do this with just Fufu?
Wrestling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Hey, who picked this narrator? Their voice lacks any substance.
Hey!
Get me someone else.
Ow!
The narration needs to be cold, gritty, and full of story.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of...
Oh. He's over there getting some of that good.
Do you smell it?
He's over there getting some of that good. No, I wasn't raised in Colorado. Why do you ask?
The light passing through the ether.
Listen to that music.
A unique mark on the film roll. While the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
Not when you're an industry veteran, like yours truly.
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
Clearly.
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Tsongkwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
The actors that they get for just a random regular NPCs always knock it out of the... They do their lines like they're auditioning for like a major like climactic role, and I love that even the NPCs have such life in their lines. It matches the entirety of the game to begin with. Like everything in New Eridu is just cranked up to 11 to begin with.
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on
Over
the real
here,
task.
Endman.
Investigating the miasma disturbance here. Now's a good time. While everyone's busy with the scene change, I should scout the area. The ether flow is calm.
Waiting for dialogue.
Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
What are the rest of her recovery animations in her attacks? Ooh. The little rar is really cute. I mean, not cute, fierce. It's very fierce and powerful and skilled. Definitely not a cute kitty. Okay, there's no supplies to pick up probably because we're not, we're also, not in that kind of a mission. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself. Even if it's a relatively safe area that's been searched, we're still inside the hollow, after all. Getting hit by Roman ethereals would be bad news. I've got martial arts and magic at my disposal, don't worry. Everyone in my crew needs to be extra careful of danger. Then why did the camera zoom in just then? Then I believe you will keep everyone safe. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2. Okay, I'll try not to be too fast at this.
Terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
Oh, that was fantastic, Miss Fufu. Master Tiger, why aren't you jumping in?
Like I said, these small fry aren't worth my time.
It's a scene.
A true master doesn't fight unless absolutely necessary. Do you know nothing about storytelling?
What a dirty...
What? It sounded like she... I cut off whatever that voice line was, so it sounded like she was... An ambush! What a dirty little bitch! The distant toll of the purgation bell echoes, and with it comes the ethereals corrupted by miasma. A distant bell tolls. Oh my gosh, I've never dodged. I've never seen. I've never done. Jeez.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Holy
They're still.
Real demons? This isn't CGI, right, director?
Run!
Ethereals! Stay close, everyone! I'll hold them off.
Wait, no! Don't run. Look at young Tiger, I mean Miss Fufu. Those moves are incredible. Keep rolling, we have to capture this.
Young Tiger stands firm, unfazed. She drives back the demons with her unshakable force of virtue.
Wow. I sound pretty formidable.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Indeed, I agree. Why is Evelyn here? Why is she the one that was selected for the party? Cock! I can't believe it. Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene. It really is like Jiryoan's trailer where she actually got a call for a crime in progress and they're like, wait, keep filming. Miss Fufu and the Ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. We need to get out of this hollow fast. It is hella dangerous here. Safe area, by the way. Safe area, safe and explored, patrolled, cleared out area. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with Ethereal. I would have been the one doing that scene with the Ethereals just now. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed a contract with the producer. We can't leave the hollow until we finish the shooting schedule. Or else. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Now that things have come to this, I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area. Aim your crosshair, yes. When all weak points, yes.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here. I should take a closer look around.
I can't believe I actually caught an ethereal on camera. Isn't that exactly what you wanted? No, but I never thought that I would achieve my grandeur. Joining this production crew is like, why risk our lives for so little Denny's? My first date with my wife was at a Denny's. Walking into a den of thieves. Also, I hadn't realized what I was looking at initially when we first saw this. You guys were like, go look at the poster there. It was like, oh yeah, it's the planet and the moon, and like, oh wow, there's not a whole lot of space left. It's not that there's not a whole lot of space left. It's that there's one main space left. That's it. It's not that New Eridu is like a last bastion. It's the rest of the planet is pretty much completely overrun. That's horrifying. And the moon as well. When it's night and you can look up at it. And even the, oh wait, I can't open the map right now. Even the small bit of it that is still uncorrupted is at constant threat of the Hollows just winning. This guy should have a cane. What's okay, this guy doesn't have a cane. He doesn't have his ears or tail. Your feet are in the metal. Okay, anyone else have any is this the magic of live action footage? Even being rough around the edges has its limits. What the hell is this? Not that. R. Break! 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 Can I... Oh. Miasma. Signs of human interference. Skulking around like cowards. Hard not to think of what the Exaltists did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene. Huh? Where's Miss Fufu?
Not gonna get tired of that. I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. Oh, you got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away. Yes. Action!
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
I think I have a stomachache.
Oh, great. I've got a headache, too.
Oh, goody. I also have a headache. Schmack.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Ganondorf?
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering. Unfortunately, Master Tiger has been poisoned and is unable to help.
Here So here we go! The climax is coming up! Stay sharp, camera crew! I want every shot of young Tiger's battle stance captured perfectly!
Wait, aren't I the main character?
That's what you think.
Well, is your stomachache gone yet?
I think it still kind of hurts.
Ow!
Have you no shame?
Man, there's a lot of dialogue that's easily missable.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Cut!
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course, but not all accidents are bad, right?
What if I hadn't been here, by the way? Like, what then? Who would have fought that shit off?
Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Ms. Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Ms. Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsung Huang's guidance.
Yeah, he did a lot, clearly.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones, so be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Yandere director.
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming again?
Divination is what's that Mona voice line? Divination is something. That's what the voice line is. Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. Okay. Give me a sec. Be right back. You can use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be right back in. Every time I glance over, I see all those Bernices, and it confuses even me, and I'm the one who set it up. BRB. Alright. Onward. Hi! Is anyone else around? Probably not. It's probably just her. She's here, but she's not supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. Please! Oh, I can't break out the camera anyway. I was gonna take a picture of her, like, looming behind her like that. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Waifei Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again?
Indeed, Ishwan.
What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Apart from the slight commotion brought by the film crew, tonight's Valiant Heights remains as peaceful as ever. We still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. I really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Over here, and Min. I thought that was Sweetie for a second. It is! There's so many people here making a movie. Sweet! Sweet.
Flow like water, freedom like the wind. Here you'll experience true dim sum culture.
True dim sum culture, indeed. Teapot? That's not a thing that's specific to what's going on right now. This plot is unnecessary. Okay. I can't talk to anyone, so. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are all the main characters and actresses here? Yeah. Coming. The camera crew is in position. At the Tiger's Inn in Phylum Heights, martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. And it's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil word on the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrived at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the Purgation Bell. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the Purgation Bell? A proprietress with kindness and compassion written all over her face. Whoa! I can join the... Well, if it ain't... if it ain't the legendary young Tiger. Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite a name. So, what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests coming by lately? Esteemed guests, Oh, they're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the purgation belt to seek fame and on Mount Purgation, or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Oh, tell me, who you calling a hot-headed fool with a sword? Tell me about the bell. The Purgation Bell is renowned throughout the world, and it's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation, near the Valiant Heights, as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil, though that's just a myth. Though just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's who brought the Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too first. Right? The warm-hearted proprietor seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. Keep asking around. I kind of thought that I'd be able to circle around to those other unrelated in the same what's happened these days? Anything special? Nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn. Oh, okay. Let's talk about Mount Purgation. The Purgation Bell is renowned throughout the world, and it's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. Huh, okay. Let's talk to her again. However, she's grayed out. Does that mean that she doesn't have any more what's good to eat? What's good? You're asking what's good at Gum Chasin? Well, listen up. Char siu buns, crystal dumplings, egg. Cut. How did you two end up chatting about char siu buns? Alright. Who you calling a hot-headed fool with a sword? Cut! Don't respond to personal attacks in the lines. The warm-hearted proprietor seems to have lost interest. And, I want to see everything. You're the crafty yet dim-witted bandit yourself! Cut! Don't respond! Elderly lady with a worried, preoccupied look. What brought you to me, young lady? Old ladies who show up in hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. You're just some random granny shopping for groceries who happened to pass by the film set. Huh. How did you know? I saw a huge crowd gathered here early in the morning. Thought there might be some sweet sales going on. Cut! How did this old lady get in here? Well, if you don't have it, just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're a disguised leader of evil mystics. What are you talking about, little girl? How could I be? Who's this granny? Don't think I've ever seen her around before. Is she even in the script? Oh, I saw a huge crowd. How'd this lady get in here? Back to you again. You're a mysterious elder from a hidden sect. What are you talking about? Who's this granny? Is she even in the script? There's some sweet sales. And the fierce-looking warrior who's not doing that. That's her entire arc, by the way. She really was just a random lady who, Is she even in the script? Sweet sales. How'd this lady get in here? If you don't have it, stop yelling. Alright, a fierce-looking warrior who's not to be messed with. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat it if you know what's good for you. That tough-looking fighter is acting all cocky. Time to show him what young Tiger's made of. Beg him to talk to you nicely. Such a polite kid. But I really can't tell you anything. The tough-looking fighter seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's find the right angle to break through his defenses. Ask for tips on looking tough as nails. Want to know the secret to looking tough? Simple. Grow up with no parents, no backing, no one to lean on. Once you've had to crawl your way through life alone, with nobody ever giving you a second glance, well, you stop giving others the time of day too. The only thing you trust is the weapon in your hand, and that's how you end up looking like someone who no one wants to mess with. Tough-looking fighter delivered a string of lines that sounded both melancholic and a bit theatrical. Seems like he's really opened up now. Ask about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell? Isn't that just some fairy tale for children's storybooks? If you're looking for bedtime stories, don't come to me. Lost interest. He had a lot more, he had a lot of things to, a lot of branches. Strike an imposing pose. What an intimidating aura. Oh, we've got a real pro here. But I can't tell you anything. Tell an ill-timed bandit joke to break through his defenses. The tough-looking fighter threw a glare at you. Just because I look like a bandit, you gotta think I am. You gotta think I am one. And if I were a bandit, does that give you the right to crack a bandit jokes and humiliate me? Send regards to his folks. Tough-looking fighter rolled his eyes. Best not to open with that kind of talk when you're out on these streets. There's plenty of orphans like me running around. Oh. Asked how to get up the mountain. Mount Purgation. Oh, that place is full of inhumane people and ghosts that will scare you to death. If you don't want to end up like one of them, you best stay away. And he's lost interest. I think he had one more. Yeah, cast a sharp, piercing gaze of the gods. Those piercing eyes. This one's a real tough character. But I really can't tell you anything. Alright, and that's everything. Cool. And investigation. Oh shit! Apart from the gossip, fuck. Excellent. While young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions. Let's shoot the next scene. That is something that's normally here. Where'd Sweetie go?
Feel free to look around. Just don't break anything.
It's Goro. Never mind, this is a cat, not a Shiba. Goro's cat cousin. Goro's catzin. Any, Hi, stop trying to lean into the camera shot. Anyone have anything to say? It doesn't look like it. Oh, we're shooting a bamboo. Finally, some peace and quiet after filming. And peace of mind. This seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bangbu was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. A master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. Do I really have to play this role? And the secrets of the Purgation Bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. Little Miss, are you here for the... Little Miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? I'm here for life-saving herbs. I'm here for evil purging prescriptions. Little Miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all. Trust me. Wreaking all sorts of havoc back in the day, retired after getting old. You're a bang-boom master of dark arts. Still having a hard time accepting this as my character background. You You found out. This Bangbu has changed voice like 50 times as I've been voicing him. Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? Search for clues about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell? Oh, you likely know. This Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but it was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the Purgation Bell's toll can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like using other Bangbu's parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shellboot, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. The Purgation Bell. I've got this weird feeling of deja vu. The director gave Shellboot some direction on its performance, and they reshoot the scene. Oh, that wraps up today's inner city shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head into the Hollow. The crew will wait for you before setting off. Let's move out.
I'll protect you from any danger.
She's also fire, isn't she?
Asset confirmed.
Good day, Proxy.
In that case, I'll bring Rocket. My Lucy! Now I can have Tiger, Thyron, and Pigs.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Hwang's own struggles in life?
Yikes.
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Hwang's magnificence.
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll.
Let's roll!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat. The two tigers split up, while Young Tiger faces nothing more than scattered stragglers.
Master Tiger's enemies are really tough, though they actually look pretty standard.
He may look ordinary,
I killed him too
but
fast.
he's actually a master of martial arts.
That's what I'm talking about! Only Master Sung Hwang's moves could look that good.
Even an army of martial artists would crumble before the might of Master Tiger's fists.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Wait, don't kill him yet. I'm gonna explode! Good job, Lucy. What an absolute icon. What's her idle animation? I don't think I've seen it yet. What are you digging at?
No one can beat me. Don't slack off.
Oh, bro. She's so sassy. Nothing. Is there a shit ton of stuff? Are there supposed to be a bunch of stunt doubles of them? Or no, he's clipping into her. That what's with this? What's this? What's 2 Master Tigers. I was like, oh, is there a stunt double? No, the game is breaking easy. Or they're just really friendly with one another. No, that's it breaking a little bit. It's fine. Anyone to talk to? Anyone to talk to? I'll have you know, I'm the daughter. Lucy would not brag about that. I'm the daughter. Is she the only daughter? She doesn't have any siblings, does she? No. Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Sung Hwang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Sung Hwang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since you're both from the rare Tiger Thyron clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two. Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Well, this is kind of awkward. Mr. Sung Hwang is waiting for you over there. Both of them.
I won't betray your...
The tiger has arrived, is that what she just said? You're amazing, still sharp.
I don't need your praise. I don't need your compliments. All I need is to just...
But I don't know where I was going with that.
Mr. Tung Hwang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk?
Maybe it's not smooth talk. Maybe she's actually stoked that she's found another Tiger Thyran.
You're also a distinguished disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky.
Oh, there's not at all any bit of spite in that comment.
But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
Just her and a younger her in the reflection, and no him in the reflection.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yun Kuei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tung Hwang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Valiant Temple, you shall be spared.
Yes, Fufu. She was doing this the whole time. I'm getting small visions of a Trigger and Zoe dynamic, a little bit. Not quite exactly that, but one person looking towards the looking more towards the future, and the other getting more stuck in the past. Maybe not as cleanly as of a comparison as that, though. But why is there a child here? How'd today shoot go smoothly? I wonder if something weird's gonna happen again. No, not at all. Especially not that you said that. We have another false siren. You know, a lot of characters actually have the tail. I guess it's because they only modeled one skirt for Thyren and non-Thyren. A lot of characters have a hole in their jeans for a tail to slip through. Are our 2 stars all set to go? I'm good. Action!
Run! It's dangerous here!
A sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Ether corruption, hallucinations, ethereals, monsters? No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters, harm anyone. Master, help.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place?
She's holding him like he's a warhammer. Like, holding by the tail with him like slung over her shoulder.
I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yuan-Kui Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice!
Master G!
Sing show simulator.
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow!
Master G!
Master G!
Yes! Yeah.
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue! What an overwhelming energy! Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Is that a child? Why is there a child here? Ah! Ooh, this sounds like muffled, kinda. I don't know why. Why did I chain attack into Lucy? Bonk. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybooks always say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear, riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let the children down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Someone help me.
Mom!
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities.
I hate.
I will not let them go unpunished.
Just made me think of Mother Hoshimi saying "live on." No, that. There we go.
I'll take over now.
Here I come.
Master? Are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There's still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Wait, where? Over here. Ah! We got him!
I'll manage things from here.
Are you dead? You're dead! Suspiciously familiar, village chief. Our hero. I've been waiting forever for you to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all those villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Find and eliminate the source of the miasma. Oh. Break! The miasma tumor has been destroyed. Signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. As miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Oh, I don't think so. Ah! Popcorn!
Precision strike. Initiate.
No thanks, we don't need any. Oh.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment, it's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Yeah, the coating, the anti-corruption coating on it wasn't even close to enough.
No, forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Curious.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film.
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
When she gets to work, she gets to fucking work. Protecting the crew, Jufufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. It reminds me of Hu Tao. Hu Tao is like a pranking gremlin, but when it's time to get to work, she gets to work. The exhaust poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Hello? Madam Ishwan? Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Shifu? Hello? She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yinhu for help at the temple. Hi.
Panda!
What does he have on top of his head? Oh, it's not spawning in, but he has like a roll or something on top of his head usually. What's with this quest being a bit jank? With ears and tails disappearing and duplicating NPCs. Junior, it's urgent. Do you know where Shifu went? Fufu. Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. Then she said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about. But since it's Shifu's wish. Oh, one more thing. Balian was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't you check on Balian first? Hey, bud. What you got for me? Master Fufu! Master Fufu! A mysterious guest just gave me this thing, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. That seems like a pretty good reason. You taught us to always put people's safety first, so I think I should hand this over to you. Belian hands over a voice recorder with a small exaltist emblem on the end.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice, it's the exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate.
Villain.
I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
Bruh. The villain comes to an abrupt end. Not yet! The recording comes to an abrupt end. This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? There's too many of them. Master Skywalker. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Belian go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Belian. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone. So, is Fufu gonna save them now? Move out. I get to bring my Why is Evelyn the one that's selected for trial use? That's so weird.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Does it literally just pick a one that I have? Why is she? Because usually I would expect like to have Yinhu here, someone who's pertinent to the current region.
I'll protect you from any.
Is it just picking a character that I have who's relatively strong? Like, does it consider Evelyn as the stronger, even though Miyabi is technically stronger? Because she works for her and is a fire DPS, I guess so.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'll bring Astra.
Let's make a grand entrance.
I'll bring Astra. The inseparable pair. Most recent Fire character before her affair, yeah.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Huh. Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils!
I'll take over now.
Change is mine.
Oh, get away from me, you scout! Ow, you scoundrels! Listen to the music.
I won't betray you.
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. May the Creator refine us.
Damn. Ugh. I don't think I'd seen Evelyn's idle animation either.
Allow me, Eve.
Calm yourself. I did a bad swing about. Love that we get her own music for this. That's so dope. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I really did think I dodged that.
Divine punishment. Divine punishment.
Oh my gosh, she's dead. Evil heretical practices. Can I break this? Director, Mr. Shang Huang and the others. Is that Miss Astra Yao? Oh my gosh, everyone's dead.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Possibly.
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tiger Bane Bell. A specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities, at the cost of a Tiger Thyron's life.
That doesn't seem worth it.
That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tiger Bane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyron, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyron, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunque Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
Yikes.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tiger Bane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool.
False hero.
Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunque Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Xu Fufu.
Oh boy. The Tiger Thyron claiming to be Master Tiger breaks free and easily takes control of the Tiger Bane Bell. The Tiger Bane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyrans, trembles, suspended in midair. The W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltist into a terrifying ethereal.
Well, a grand
oh my
indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike. These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. To give up, rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunque Summit's proud disciple? Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
I don't want to, oh, he's drawing me in! I don't want to skip any dialogue. I could use some heal, Astra, please. Bonk. Where are you going now? He dodged that? Oh!
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Shh. Quiet on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end,
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunque's summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Jufufu, the righteous heroine, Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
I'm good.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
So how many of their kind are really left?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
Because they're rare, but it can't be just the two of them left.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
The Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor Sung Huang was subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him is not retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of public security. The kidnapped crew members had been in the Hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. Oh! One last flash of Evelyn. Now go get dragged off by Seth. Oh, Ishan's back. What was she doing then? Hey, bud. Jufufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow to Shifu, about the film crew's perils, the manipulated Exaltus, and of course the Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Look how cute she looks when she does this pose.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
A few months later, Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently showing at Bane Temple is the director's cut cobbled together from filming footage and behind-the-scenes clips. Whoa! I can join the viewing?
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Vagabond Tiger just like that?
Vagabond Tiger? Is that what she just said? We were not really a part of this quest, were we? I just realized. It hadn't even occurred to me. I was so obsessed with being able to pilot Fufu again. It hadn't even occurred to me. We were not part of this at all, were we? From the very drop, we were dropped into Fufu's POV. Because usually it's us hanging out with the titular character.
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely.
I was thinking it was something like that.
So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Reminds me of Zhongli hanging back and providing just enough assistance when Xiao needed it. It almost is reminiscent of that. It kind of is actually. Yeah. You're so humble, Master Fufu. And you're the best.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right? Yeah! Junior Belle, don't call me that! Plus, I realize that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
All right. Man. Let's untrack that, by the way. Stop tracking that. Must have been in a hangout where they look it up. There's 20, so there is hardly any. I was thinking, like, it can't be just the two of them left, but there's why is there a crab here? I was thinking, like, it can't be just the two of them, but there is not a lot of them. 20 is hardly any. That is insanely endangered. Valiant Tiger Warrior, Bane of Demons. Wait, let me type that before I forget it. Let me notate that real quick before I forget it. Notate something down real quick.
I'll protect you from any danger.
I really want one now. Add her to the list. Vivian's probably at the top. Fufu rocketed up towards the top as well, though, of characters I hope get a rerun. Because Vivian was just in the I don't want to call her being available because she was a whale reward. We did it was either you guys or I did the math, and the equivalent of getting her when she was available as a top up reward was like $150. So like, okay, well, that's a whale reward. That's not a free character or an opportunity to get a character. That's a whale reward. So I don't know if I can say that Vivian will be back anytime soon, which kind of blows. But Vivian, now Fufu as well. Zero Anby, which she also was just on Selector, so high likelihood she doesn't come back anytime soon. Jiryuan as well, which I guess Jiryuan, there's a chance I can lose my 50-50 to her, isn't there? Because there she be. Oh, also Yanagi and Caesar as well are ones that I would like to obtain. Are we still under the assumption that I shouldn't?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Because at one point I showed the not owned characters. There was a couple specific ones to not click on. I'm like, don't click on any characters that you haven't met yet, because their profile faces aren't spoilery. It's not this is the analog I always use. It's similar to like Mugalani being a sea dragon Leviathan, but it's not wise with half of his face torn off by etheric damage or something like that. Seeing their face isn't, but because that's I believe what we did last time. Because where is she?
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Man. Just blows that she's not, and I don't think she's coming back anytime soon either, is she? Because she doesn't really make sense to appear alongside
Fufu's here.
newer characters. And then there's the Viv.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
There's the Viv, who I'm always hoping to make a return.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Chingy as well, although I think she's much lower on the totem pole. Jane as well, kind of low on the totem pole. Jane was pretty high up there for a while. She got knocked down several rungs. I think Jiryuan and Yanagi kicked her down, and Zero kicked her down some rungs, honestly. I still would not say no to her. Appearance. I rewatched her trailer for purely research purposes, and it's just as insane as when we first
which alias should I use this time?
when we first saw it.
Lord Phaeton.
I got to play her in someone's trial recently, though, and you guys pointed out that I turned that trial into a Vivian trial. Who was she with? She was alongside Raccoon Lady, and you guys were like, Connery, this is not a Vivian trial, please. Okay, 447. That's great. Cool. I think we hold off and see how many wishes we can accrue in the 11 days remaining, and we might hold off. We've thrown 14, 15. Excuse me. We've thrown 14, 15. In hindsight, we should have saved that 14, 15 that we did throw at this banner. In hindsight. And saved until the last to see how many we can build up, but yeah, I think that's what we'll end up doing. This was a lot of a wish heavy banner. Because we got Remiel, then we started pulling on her weapon, which puts us at, we're guaranteed an S in 27 on limited weapon next time we roll on limited weapon. Then once we heard that Dylan was coming, we stopped Weapon and we pulled on Dylan, and now we're stopping Dylan as well until which I think we probably just will skip Dylan, honestly. I don't think there's any chance we build up enough wishes that we can guarantee her, or have a high chance of getting her within 11 days, which sucks. But again, Genshin always takes my precedence over Zenless and Enfield these days, so. There will always be more characters being released and more characters to have reruns. Like Remy had her. This was Remy's debut, and we grabbed one of her. Even though I haven't met her, she's been really great for my Miyabi. I will say,
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
it's based on one of her voice lines, and I think you guys know which voice line I'm talking about, which I'm trying not to think about. I've stopped using Shengguang for anything. I don't want to. I've stopped using her until we meet her. So if there's a like an endgame thing that needs Shengguang, that just kind of sucks. But the story matters a lot to me. The story matters a lot to me. So there's a particular voice line that I heard. That thankfully I didn't analyze it too much. I was just like, wait, what did she just say? Maybe I shouldn't dwell on that too much. And I've stopped really using her. So, as far as endgame stuff, we are very disadvantaged to begin with simply because of my builds. I can barely scrounge up a B rank on 4th Frontier, but other than that, like, I'm not too worried about endgame stuff really. I'm not hyper worried about endgame stuff at the moment. Everyone needs a pretty heavy rebuild. I have some characters who are kind of okay, but Miyabi could use some more damage. Ishwan and Shengguang both could use more damage. What else? Lucy could use more attack. It's attack that she scales on, right? Oh, and even Astra could use a little bit more. Even Astra could use more energy recharge. So everyone could use a little bit of a rebuild. No one is perfect. Everyone is a pretty mid build at this point in time. So that's loud. So you kind of just accept. I kind of just accept that I'll try my best. And what I can scrounge up in endgame, I'm happy with. B ranking level 4 in Shiyu Defense, I felt really good about. So that's where that will lie. Tomorrow will be some Enfield. Which, what are we doing there? Character quests. We'll see how long we can make tomorrow's stream. We said we were gonna try to knock out 2. We said we were gonna try to knock out 2 if we could. Definitely Yvonne's is what we're shooting for. So we'll see if we can do that in a timely manner. Look at the clock and see, okay, we can probably, I'm not gonna rush any quests though. So if we complete it in 2.5 hours, and it's like, okay, can we afford another 2.5 hours? So that I'm not like, okay, if we speed through this, we can scrounge out 2 in 1. But we'll see how that lies. So. Is there also a new banner character in Enfield as well? But I have a couple. I have some collapsed pieces. Not collapsed pieces. That's Girl's Frontline. But I have a couple resources saved up just in case we do decide to roll on something. Soonish new banner. Cool. Because we got Lino so early, I barely used any ore barrel on her. So. We're still above 11,000 ore barrel. I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you. Be good to one another. Be good to one another and drink water. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Enfield tomorrow.